About 1.5 million people drive for Uber every month, often ferrying well-to-do passengers around the world's wealthiest cities, even though they don't clear much profit themselves. In San Francisco, Nellie Bowles went to find out what it's like to be an Uber driver in a city you can't afford to live in.
Right in the middle of making lunch. The whole house is asleep, so I'm trying to be extra quiet.
On Wednesday at 2:30 a.m., Terri leaves her home in Stockton, California, and drives 83 miles to San Francisco for work. But she won't be home until Friday afternoon. Terri's an Uber driver, and while she's in San Francisco, she sleeps in the same place that she works. Her Prius.
And now I'm gonna go online. In San Francisco, someone's always going somewhere. See, we didn't wait long.
Most weeks, the first thing Terri does when she gets into the city is take a nap. But today she doesn't have time. She doesn't want to miss morning rush hour, when she can make at minimum $50 an hour.
Hi, Julia, how are you? All right, you're going to Market Street? Yeah. All right.
Before Terri started driving for Uber 2 years ago, she worked in a call center where someone else scheduled every minute of her day. Driving for Uber, even with the strange hours, feels freeing.
Hi, Karen.
Yes.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Terri?
Yes. All right. So you're going to Montgomery?
Yes.
You got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Later that morning, I caught up with Terri.
I love people. I love being able to breathe the air. I'm not confined to a desk, and I can do what I want. I don't have to wait for someone to relieve me for a break or a lunch. I just do it. When I'm tired, I log out of the platform. I just had this idea to sleep in my car because I didn't want to drive when I was tired or fatigued, and I just feel like it was safer.
So what's your usual routine around now?
Well, rush hour has died down, so I might take a nap. And usually when I nap, I try to find a place that's pretty quiet.
Are you ever embarrassed to tell people you're sleeping in your car?
At first I was, but I'm not anymore because it makes sense. And I do this for my family. And if any of my family members say, hey, can you come home? I'm there.
Terri says that 1 in 5 Uber drivers she meets sleeps in their car.
I put on my emergency brake because I don't want to roll away. And I just get real comfortable. And I recline.
While she's on duty, Terri never sleeps a full night. She takes naps, usually for 3 to 4 hours at a time, so she'll be awake to navigate the ever-changing honeypots of surge pricing.
I am awake, rejuvenated, got a little more energy, so I'm going to go to lunch now.
In the afternoon, Terri goes to heat up the lunch she brings from home at the local gas station.
They come here 24 hours a day. You know, some of them come and they actually park here, eat. You know, after they eat, they sleep sometimes and they get on their way. I've met drivers that they're literally saying that they've been working for like 2 days straight.
After lunch, Terri's back on the road for evening rush hour traffic. Lyft, Uber's biggest competitor, locks out its drivers after they've worked 14 hours in a day. Uber does not. Its drivers can work as many hours at a time as they want. When I told Uber I was doing a piece about Uber drivers sleeping in their cars, a representative said he'd never heard of this happening and wrote, "We do not encourage anyone who drives with Uber to sleep in their car." It's just past 7 p.m., 15 hours since Terri left home. She's slept for about an hour since then.
So it's nap time. I'll probably sleep for a few hours and get back at it. Good night.